Hey, War of the Vision fans! Welcome back to another episode of War of the Visions. So today I would like to do a little house cleaning. In fact, it's going to be a lot of house cleaning. As promised, I do have a couple of summing videos from before that I will be posting today, so you get to catch up on my progression in terms of what I did to spin on those banners. Also, there's going to be some bonus material for my guildies, and of course there's going to be some recruitment stuff going on in this video as well for my guild. Let's get into it. So let's begin by talking about a little bit of progression of our guild. First and foremost, congratulations to us. We had hit champion tier, and considering that we're not really a hardcore guild per se, I think we have done a fairly good job, including myself. So pat on the back to us. Now we're going to do a little bit of recruitment. If you're interested in joining the champion league and fighting other people who are in the same league, obviously, we're looking for 1 to 2 players. If you follow in the description below, I have a link to my Discord. In that one, it should say, "Take thighs, saves lives." However, when you get into the Discord, all you have to do is go to the very bottom, and there should say Arena Recruitment / Showcasing channel. Go in there, speak to some of our members, namely Stanley, Xander, and of course Bodega, and they will gladly help you out in terms of perhaps just asking a few questions to see where you stand and some of the units and perhaps things that you have in your account. You can also kind of spend some time hang out with us to see if we're a good fit for you as well. So hopefully I can see some of you guys joining in with our ranks doing some guild wars. Let's talk about Gilgamesh as the first toy that I'm finishing off. Now in my show and tell video, I did not actually go over finished products of most recent units. And Gilgamesh has been finished for about 2 weeks now. As you can see, his numbers are looking pretty solid. I do need to finish off his jobs next week when ice swings around. Unfortunately, last night I didn't really do a whole lot of game time because one of my puppies, well, he was suffering some intestinal issues. So as a good daddy should, I stayed up all night to look after him. So brownie points for me, right? Gilgamesh is going to be essentially my quicken unit. He is very, very fast, and his quicken ability is definitely one of the best in the entire game in terms of support. And he has did an exceptional job in the tower for me. And the next unit, obviously without a whole lot of introduction, is KOR Stern. He, as you can see, is looking pretty solid numbers as well. Today is Dark Day, so I should get him done in terms of his finishing his job. And Faith, I think I'm looking forward to maybe getting to 70, getting some of those debuffs on his abilities. Should be pretty solid. I don't think I need to take him all the way to 97 because he doesn't have anything exceptional like Dwayne does in terms of like an AoE disable of sorts. He is here to essentially do tons of damage. Now, I mentioned in my sort of casual review a long time ago saying that I don't really like his little stance when he's in his fighting stance, but I'm getting used to it. And I think when you're almost at the end of a race, you get happy regardless of all the little turmoils that you went through during the race. The last unit that I actually consider to be, well, essentially a new toy as well, because I've been having Grace for a very long time, using her as my main healer / supporter. And since Halloween Leela finally graced herself on my account, she has taken over that role as essentially healer / little bit of damager. But Ayaka has finally almost finished. But the good news is she has done an exceptional job for me in the tower, even in her 80s. And I only used her for a few skills, which namely would be the healing. And she was just abnormally good. And on top of it, when she does use a time A sub job, she's going to be very, very good and making sure all your units go multiple times with her haste casting ability. So as you guys saw in my intro, I've been trying to improve myself with different sorts of perhaps camera shooting and mixing of working angles and mixing between actual footage of the game and myself. And I think that's going to be taking some time to kind of improve on this channel. And unfortunately, while I was playing around and recording this video, I did not get to record physically the 70 summon tickets. But to make the long story short, I did end up getting, I believe, 30 extra shards. So my final tally is 465 shards for Thancred. So unfortunately, I did not capture the footage of the Thancred summons. But to be fair, it wasn't very long. So, as promised, I do have footage from last week, which one shows the step 1 of 2 of me summoning the Esper / Vision card combo. So I'm going to be showing you guys that right now, following by the 10x summon pool, in which you're guaranteed 25 shards of different UR Vision cards. And of course, you get 10 opportunities for those. And so I have that footage as well. Alright, that's all the time I have for this video. I want to thank y'all for watching, I want to thank you for your time, and I want to thank y'all for the continuous support. Until next time, take care of yourself and all your loved ones. Nashtaters and his family out here. Peace.